Hey everybody, welcome to Flare Daily. I'm your host Jason, aka the Red-Eyed Jedi. And yeah, I'm back. It's been a minute, but I've been working on a lot behind the scenes, and I'm excited to kick off season 2 of Flare Daily. So, first off, today we're going to talk about why the crypto market is red right now, the latest drama with XRP and the SEC, Wall Street going big on blockchain, and a sneak peek at what I've been working on in the background. So let's jump on in. First, let's jump on over to the prices and see where everything's at. So we got everything. I got Bitcoin down 1.4%, Ethereum 3.4, XRP 4.1, Doge 4.8, and Solana 5.6. So everything is down right now. But if you're wondering why the market is looking red today, it's mostly profit taking. Bitcoin just wrapped up June with a record monthly close of over $107,000, which is crazy. So naturally, we're seeing some sell offs as traders lock in those gains. Ethereum, Solana, XRP, they're all down between 1 to 3%, nothing major, just a bit of a cool down after the rally. It happens all the time when people want to take profits before things shift. And usually when I see red, that means it's on sale. All right, so now let's talk XRP. Let's jump on over here. So we got the SEC. Oh, go away, ad. Thank you. SEC, Ripple wants to settle crypto lawsuit, but U.S. judge rebuffs them. It's always some kind of drama going on with XRP and the SEC. All right. All right. So Ripple and the SEC actually agreed to settle part of the case, but Judge Torres said nah. She rejected the settlement and kept the $125 million penalty in place. She also stuck to the ruling that $728 million in XRP institutional sales were unregistered securities. Then, the next day, Ripple dropped their cross appeal, straight up said, "We're done fighting this part." Some people are calling it a strategic move. They might just want to close the book and move on. Personally, I think Ripple's done playing defense. They're trying to focus forward, and if the SEC drops their appeal too, XRP might finally get some breathing room. But, the SEC likes to drag things on. All right, so next we have Goldman and Citadel Securities join a $135 million funding round for blockchain startup. They all decided to join in on my startup. I wish. All right. Well, while that's all going on, Wall Street is out here building. Goldman Sachs, Citadel, DTCC, and BNP just dropped $135 million into a public blockchain called Canton Network. They're trying to bring real world assets on chain. Stuff like bonds, private equity, and commodities. And this isn't just some private database either. It's a public blockchain. Over 30 institutions are already backing it. It's clear Wall Street's not just interested in blockchain anymore, they're investing in it. When you see that kind of money getting thrown around, it's not just a test run, it's a takeover being built. And honestly, you got to think about this. You're getting real world assets being put on the blockchain. And I don't know if you've ever, been familiar with, like back in the day, we have Proppy and some other companies that basically you can go and buy and sell property on the blockchain. It makes transactions so much faster. Just protect those keys. And then before I wrap things up, I just want to let you know what I've been building on, during the quiet times. First off, let's jump on over to HEXXi. Now, this right here is the TikTok page. There's actually a gethexi.com. HEXXi is on Instagram, TikTok, and we're just building up. This is a very I I've been working on this for a little over a year now. I've got 3 patents pending. I'm hoping to hear back from those pretty soon here. But this is my wall-mounted hexagon style collectible display system. It's an interlocking hexagon, with displays and little decorations in the middle. Like this is the vortex design that I started. This right here, is it goes with the theme, okay? I got my clouds over here, it goes great with like Buzz Lightyear. I got some with like Thor standing there. It looks really cool, and I could show you pictures as we go further on. But this is something that I've been working on, one of my personal projects, which I'm very excited about. And it's not just for Funkos. Yes, you could put the whole Funko box on here. It'll fit on there perfectly fine. You can also put other little ceramic or resin statues on there, and as long as it fits in dimensions, it should be fine. We'll talk more about these some other time. But my other project I've really been working on is right here. BOTBU, Battle of the Beasts. So this right here, I don't know if you're familiar, but back in the day when I was doing FlareDaily, I had done the Bullish Club, and I was working on the Bearish Club, or something similar to that. And it was generated NFTs, and it was very cool looking artwork. Still my favorite. Um, but I thought I would change things up a little bit. I'm not going to give you much more of a sneak peek other than this completely different type of artwork, but I got a whole series already lined up, a bunch of other characters. I'm just starting off with the bulls, and then I'm going to go on with the bears, and then it'll just keep continuing. And these right here, um, they're going to be starting off looking, like uh, I don't want to mention any groups, but a lot of the NFTs out there that are generated where you're going to have the character with different outfits, backgrounds, whatnot. And some of those will be basic, and then you're going to have your rares and your legendaries, which will also have attributes that can carry over to in-game stats. So, say you have a military bull, when you go and you're playing games, you're going to have, those benefits that military character brings with it. And I don't want to give off stats right now. That's for the Discord once that opens up. But right now, I would say check out botbu.online for Battle of the Beasts. I will be opening up Discord, and then the the first lucky group that joins will be able to get some free NFTs as we go and try to get things going. Very exciting project. Uh, there's a lot coming. So we got games going on with these. We got NFTs. It's just a lot going on. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for everything. This is the episode season 2, episode 1 of Flare Daily. So please smash that like button if you're feeling the return. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop some fire in the comments if you're ready for some Battle of the Beasts. You could find me on all social media pretty much as a RedEyedJedi 77. Instagram, there's an underscore 77. But stay bullish out there, stay curious, and as always, watch out for the flare. Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.